All she wanted for dinner at 2 in the morning was 2 hard-boiled eggs. And she only ate one of them, and then insisted on pushing the spare hard-boiled egg at every other person at the table, going, "Here, eat this egg." And she was using all these strange accents, and we were just laughing so hard that the manager came over and said, "I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to, wrap it up." And so we went back to the theater the next day to keep going, and every time we turned around, the egg was just coming up in conversation and jokes, and we were still laughing about it. And somebody said, "We should put an egg on the stage during the show." And so we found a really pretty egg, and we put it on the stage. And it's just stuck. And in addition to having an egg on the stage, every space we've ever performed in, we've left behind a decorative egg somewhere that nobody really knows about, including at Monument Cafe when we did the trip to Bountiful. And unfortunately, Kelly's not here tonight, but she's the one that instigates the leaving the egg behind. And she climbed up on top of those giant refrigerators in the Monument Market to stick an egg up in one of those metal rafters that holds the ceiling up. And I went by a couple weeks ago, and that thing's still up there. And you only know it's there if you know where it was. So we always have eggs around, and so we wanted to just tell the story because people have always asked us, "What's up with the egg thing?" We're not really crazy, we're just actors. So we're moving on to our second Oprah moment of the night. Are you guys ready? So we sneak hid some prizes underneath certain chairs tonight. So if everybody would get up and look under your chair, you might have a prize under there. And if you do have a prize under there, you have a coupon for a free ticket to an Agape production that you can use at your leisure. I believe there was 10, so there's 10. So we got a couple over here. Make some noise if you got one. Woo! There you go. Okay, over here, over there. No. So you guys can use those at your leisure, and you can come on down and see a show with us. Raise your hand if you've never seen an Agape production. If you've never seen one of our plays. Never seen one of our plays? You're a liar. That's my dad. I know he's seen every single thing we've done. Well, we encourage you to come out and check out some of our shows. The next show we're going to be producing is a very fabulous comedy called The Oldest Profession. And it is a situation comedy about 5 senior citizen hookers, for lack of a better word. It's not really as risque as it sounds because they're all starting to lose their clientele and not have much work to do, and so they just sit around complaining about the lack of work. But it's a really, really hilarious show. We have 2 of our cast members here tonight, Miss Mary Jane Schindler and Miss Georgia Medler, and they're going to be... Georgia walked in tonight and said, "I got me a pair of shoes, but you can't have me walk around too much because I don't know how long I'll be able to walk in them." But they're all getting ready, so if you can imagine the AARP version of the Best Little Whorehouse in Texas, that's what you're going to get. So, without further ado, we're going to bring up some very talented young men and Jeff Davis. Not being young. I don't joke about talent. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Mr. Zach Bond, Mr. Alex Poole, Mr. Daniel Kelton, and Jeff Davis.